Thank you. Good evening, everyone. Thank you for all coming and celebrating this wonderful day and night with us. It means so much to us that you have taken the time out of your busy lives to be here to celebrate this great occasion. We wish Mario, Chrissy's grandfather, Gloria, Chrissy's great aunt, and Bob, Patrick's grandfather, could be with us tonight, but they are comfortably resting at their homes and send their best wishes to everyone. We hope you're enjoying yourselves, and in that regard, I would like to acknowledge and thank Mary Ann and Chris for their extraordinary efforts in planning, organizing, and implementing everything that goes into making these festivities such an incredible night for all of us. So thank you. I also want to thank Maureen and Jay for an outstanding rehearsal dinner last night and for raising such an exceptional son in Patrick. And so, as not to interfere with your enjoyment, I will keep this short, maybe, and sweet. Definitely sweet, maybe not so short. Originally, so you know, I had other plans. Sweet always, short never, but my daughter told me I had a strict 3-minute limit. So if anyone's got any timing, let us know. Ostensibly, the reason for the restriction was her statement that she wanted everyone to party and dance. Certainly laudable goals, but after thinking about it, I'm convinced that the time constraints are either because she's afraid she will be embarrassed, that with too much time I will tell bad dad jokes, like the horse who walked into a bar, or the one shortly thereafter where, incredibly, a bear walks into the same freaking bar. However, upon further reflection, the more likely reason for the time restrictions is to protect me from embarrassment, because if I'm up here too long, the crying is going to be uncontrollable.
It still won't be.
So rather than regale you all with stories of how wonderful my daughter is, how smart, witty, determined, accomplished, enthusiastic, humble, loving, and caring she is, which was my intention, and let me digress. Oh, do digressions count against the 3 minutes? The plan was to include pictures, stories, vignettes, witty commentary, complete with a timeline, coinciding with major life events, including the transition of name changes from Chrissy to Sissy to Chris to Christina, in an elaborate, massive PowerPoint multimedia presentation. I was planning to highlight a few events from birth to today to show you how she was Daddy's little girl from the moment she was born to the beautiful young woman she is today. And yet, still and always, Daddy's girl. I was planning to tell you about the apparent alleged dog bone eating incident. I won't. About our evenings watching Jeopardy together, about her first ice skating solo at Loring Arena, through middle school, summer camps, into high school, and how proud she made us throughout those years. How impressed I was with her transition from figure skating to ice hockey, notwithstanding the rather unorthodox skating style, which only can be described as being similar to a vulture swooping down the ice at breakneck speed with a hockey stick. To her high school graduation and into her college years, where her determination and intelligence permitted her to begin the weekend, certainly by Thursday, occasionally on Wednesday, and still graduate on time. I would have discussed our dinner in Los Angeles one night with celebrities at the bar when she was on that foreign exchange program in California, and where she found her marketing career, to the not atypical Chrissy story, where on a Thursday or a Friday morning she called me at the office and told me enthusiastically a story from the night before. where she'd been to Daisy's or some other bar in town, probably when she was 18 or maybe 19. She said that she and her friends were in line and the bouncer was checking IDs. She was nervous, wasn't sure that her fake would actually hold up to the scrutiny. The bouncer hands the ID to the rookie assistant. He takes it back to the room, and a long 5 minutes elapses with Chrissy fidgeting. The rookie comes back all excited to tell her his new boss. He explains in no uncertain terms to the head bouncer why this is an absolute fake. The hologram wrong, the color's wrong, there's a whole bunch of inaccuracies in the bouncer says, okay, turns to the assistant and says, thank you, I appreciate that, then turns to my nervous daughter, looks at the beautiful face and those gorgeous blue eyes and says, okay, miss, go right ahead. Yeah. So, as Chrissy says to me, can you believe this, Dad? And I said, yes, you have now found the cute girl exception to the world. What I didn't say, and the point of all of this story is, my bringing it up now, was that I understood completely the bouncer's reaction. Whenever I look at my daughter, I melt. From the day she was born to today. And I wanted to tell you about how proud she makes us every day, but unfortunately I don't have enough time. So where was I? I was telling you about my original plan, which also included explaining the many reasons why Pat is such an outstanding person, and why we're so happy that Pat has joined the family. But again, I don't have time to go through all of the reasons. But with Chrissy's permission, I will digress one last time, maybe, and point out that in addition to all of Pat's excellent qualities as a bright, capable, hardworking, compassionate young man, he makes my daughter extraordinarily happy. He has accepted Frank, for those of you who don't know, the spoiled only child rescue dog, as part of the family. And at the drop of a hat, I now have another golf partner. But Pat, seriously, beating me yesterday, that's not part of the plan. So I am done, I think, maybe, with the digressions. And in keeping with my earlier promise to keep this short and sweet, and seeing that my 3 minutes is probably close to being up, I want to say on behalf of Mary Ann and myself, congratulations to Chris, Chrissy, Christina, and Pat. We love you both very much. We could not have dreamed of a better daughter or imagined a better son-in-law. We are extraordinarily happy for the both of you and we wish you nothing but the best that life can offer. So cheers. And as my daughter wanted, we hope you enjoy the party and do a lot of dancing. Thank you.